I appreciate the extra time that you did this week. Although I think you're probably more than most, thank you for your patience with me. You're a wonderful and important person. Thank you for everything. Sincerely, Mandy. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our senior class and all of our educators.
Well, good morning, Owen. Nice of you to join us today. Missed out on anything important lately?
No, it's all good. I can catch up later.
No, every time you miss something important. Last week, I learned this great tip on time management. It's really helping me out.
Nathan, you and your perfect attendance. I'll be fine. I'll catch up.
See, here's the thing, Owen. Every day you miss, you lose out on progress, you miss out on instruction. And it's important that you're here physically, but it's even more important that you're here mentally. You just can't catch up. It's hard to catch up when you miss.
Exactly. I remember a student that skipped a lot last year, and he was so far behind that he didn't get into the college he wanted. In fact, he was so far behind that he didn't know what he needed to make up to get into college.
Wow. Didn't realize missing a day is that important.
You'd be surprised. It's like building a puzzle. Every class or meeting, it's a piece. There's too many, and the picture doesn't really come together.
And the more pieces you collect, things get clearer. Attendance isn't just about being counted. It's about being present in your own success.
So here's the thing. Every day you're here, you're stacking up pieces of that puzzle and building skills.
I think I get it. I'll come to school more often.
That's the spirit.
At Country Roads Physical Therapy in Weston, the heart of West Virginia, we are dedicated to helping you get back on your feet. Whether recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or improving mobility, our caring team offers personalized treatment plans tailored to your needs. With a comfortable, welcoming atmosphere and a focus on compassionate care, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Country Roads Physical Therapy, where your road to recovery begins.
This commercial is brought to you by LCHS.
Every choice you make sends out ripples.
Come on, man. You're the star player. You're going to win the championship game anyway. What's a little drink gonna do?
Let's go, guys. Get your head in the game!
Come on, man. You cost us the game.
Nah, I don't think I should do it. I got a game tomorrow and it can mess up how I play.
Come on, man. Everybody's doing it.
There's no way.
Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team!
One small decision can change everything. What will your ripple be?
Hey kid,
I want your lunch money
Leave me
now.
alone.
No, I
didn't do anything to you. I didn't do anything.
No!
Leave me alone.
Give it
Please, this
now!
happened last week. Same time, I don't have any money.
Don't bully.
What's up, man? Where's my money? Yeah, you do. You have it every day.
I don't have
I
money.
see you paying every day.
I got money. I don't got anything!
Come on, into your pockets. Hey, get up, man. Don't bully.
Don't bully, guys. It's not cool.
Bob!
I want to make this very apparent.
Mr. D is broke.
You really make me
You
mad.
look at his shoes, you can't even afford Adidas. Like, listen, we're on the stop, freaking nerd.
Nerd.
I can't do anything.
You're a
I do it
nerd.
every day.
No bullying in these classrooms.
Yeah, buddy, not a bully. Bullying is for clowns. Don't be a clown.
Fans, just like showing up to cheer on our Minutemen and maids, showing up to school is a slam dunk for success. Did you know students with good attendance perform better in the classroom and beyond?
In Lewis County schools, every minute matters, just like every play on the court. Whether you're hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, being present sets you up for victory.
Parents, guardians, and students, let's make attendance a priority. Together we can ensure every student in Lewis County schools is on a path to greatness.
Remember, every minute matters. Go Minutemen!
At Country Roads Physical Therapy in Weston, the heart of West Virginia, we are dedicated to helping you get back on your feet. Whether recovering from an injury, managing chronic pain, or improving mobility, our caring team offers personalized treatment plans tailored to your needs. With a comfortable, welcoming atmosphere and a focus on compassionate care, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Country Roads Physical Therapy, where your road to recovery begins.
This commercial is brought to you by LCHS.
What? Welcome back, Lewis County. We are outside the press box tonight. We're just on the upper gym. We got a good, some good seats here tonight. We've got 2 different cameras. We got one here that will be facing towards there, and we got one on that back end, as well as the huddle camera, like always. Yeah, we got Lewis County Minutemen and the Liberty Mountaineers tonight. I'm sorry, Caden's over there doing the. Man, I'm used to that. Caden's over there running the computer today. But Jeremiah, what are your thoughts going into this one?
I think this is going to be a great matchup. This is going to be a great matchup. Great matchup.
We've got Ian Faley coming back as an assistant coach for the Lewis County boys high school team. And he's got a little past with Liberty High School, with that being his former school. So I've already seen a lot of love between him and his school. I've seen hugs after the JV game. He's been on the bench talking to some of the former coaching mates. Definitely going to be something interesting to watch though tonight as we get ready to stand for the national anthem.
Please rise as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem. Tonight's gallery presented by the Lewis County High School Air Force Junior ROTC Yellow Guard. At the right rifle, Cadet Second Lieutenant Hunter Taylor. At United States Flag, Cadet First Lieutenant Jacob Hammond. West Virginia Flag, Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Trey Parker. And at left rifle, Cadet Staff Sergeant Isaac Minnick. now to be starting
What?
And your Liberty starting 5 tonight will be number 1, Jackson Stark, number 2, Timothy Allen, number 3, Eden Spatafor, and number 15, Boston Bowers. Your starting Minuteman for the night is senior number 1, Manny Robinson. Junior number 10, Jesse Kemper.
I'll go next one. Forward, number 24, Maddox Gillespie. Oh, Ben.
That's senior Caleb McKee, and Maddox Gillespie rounds out your starting 5 for the Minutemen tonight. It's not senior night because of worrying about rescheduling stuff. They make sure the senior night's not the last one because they don't want their senior night to get canceled. You know, it's a special night for the guys. But technically is their last home game. With playoffs pending, you could get a playoff home game. We don't exactly know how that's going to fall. A lot of that could ride on tonight.
Yes.
It's not as much if they win, it's how they win. They need to win in an impressive fashion here tonight, Lewis County Minutemen, for them to hopefully sway some opinions and get a higher seed going into regionals. The Minutemen are really looking to try to be able to get that 3 seed, though, because if they can get the 3 seed, they can avoid being in the same side of the bracket as Bridgeport, who is arguably, undisputably going to be the 1 seed, and definitely not a team that you want to have to play trying to get into state, as the first 3's off for Liberty and no good. Rebound will be by Putnam.
Robinson up to 4 for the Minutemen. Corner to inside the bin. Putnam puts it up. Rebound, Putnam. Another rebound for Putnam. Rebounds it again.
Putnam getting the ball stripped from him there after some good defense there from Jackson Stark. He had a couple of blocks on that little run.
Minutemen with the press.
Jerry, this is definitely a little different than being in the press box. It's a lot harder to hear.
Oh, yeah. Steal by Manny Robinson. To Jesse Kemper on the wing. Corner back to Manny for 3.
In and out, rebound, Stark. Stark looking to take it up the court.
Gives it to Spatafor. Spatafor guarded by Gillespie.
Spatafor throwing it out of bounds.
Caleb McKee to inbound. Inbound to Manny Robinson. Robinson up the floor. Gives it off to Kemper. Left wing to McKee. Top of the key to Robinson. To Kemper. Inside to Putnam. Back out to Gillespie. Back to Kemper. Gillespie with it. Back to Robinson. Screen by Putnam. Back to Kemper. Kemper for 3. Rebound, Stark.
Bowers now taking it up the floor for the Mountaineers. Loses his dribble, and that'll go back with the Minutemen. Still about 2 minutes in, scoreless game.
Yes. Sub for the Mountaineers. That is Allen. Jesse Kemper brings the ball up the floor for the Minutemen. Inside to Putnam. Shot from Putnam. And it's no good. Rebound, Stark. Stark brings it up the floor for the Mountaineers. Back to Allman. Inside the start. Guarded by Putnam. Corner to Allen. Allen's going to get that triple to go. Kemper on the inbound to Robinson. Robinson up the floor for the Minutemen. Left wing to McKee. Inside to Kemper. Back out to Putnam for three. He's going to get that three to go.
A triple now for each team as we're all tied up with 5 minutes left to go in the first.
That is.
It's Allman taking the ball at the court for the Mountaineers.
Guarded by Robinson.
Gets
Spatafor. Inside to Stark. Guarded by Putnam. Drives. He's going to get that basket to go. Robinson up the floor for the Minutemen. Left wing to Gillespie. Back to Robinson. Kemper. To Putnam. Back to Robinson. Screened by Gillespie. Three for Gillespie. That'll stay with the Minutemen. Robinson to inbound. Inbounds at the Putnam. Corner to Kemper. Kemper drives. Back to Putnam inside. Minutemen will retain possession. Last touch by Stark. Putnam outside. Gives it to Robinson. Robinson on the drive. Step back. Bucket to go. That'll tie the game with 3:30 to go. That is Bowers to Allman. Inside to Stark. Stark guarded by Putnam. Bowers with it. Bowers drives. Pumps. Shoots. He's going to get that basket to go. McKee on the inbound to Robinson. Robinson up the floor for the Minutemen. Lucas Mudaspaw at the scorer's table to check in the game. McKee for three. McKee banks it in. Minutemen take the lead 8-7. Just under 3 minutes to go in the game, in the first half. First quarter, sorry. All right, we got that. Oh.
Fast start. A lot of miscommunication there from both teams, as that is going to be out of bounds and will remain with Liberty, but a couple of back-to-back turnovers there.
Mudaspaw checks in for Jesse Kemper. Williams is in for the Mountaineers. Gets it to Stark on the inbound. Guarded by Putnam. Back out to Bowers. Rebound Robinson. Robinson will take it up the floor now. Min Putnam with it in the corner. Inside to Maddox. Gillespie gets in, he gets it to go. That is Bowers with it to start, guarded by Putnam. Back out to Williams, guarded by Gillespie. That's a foul. 2 on Putnam. That is second team foul. Free throw, first free throw miss for Heflin.
Heflin's second shot is good, and that'll close the gap to 1 point. Robinson now with the ball heading up court.
To Putnam. Putnam inside. Ben's going to get the basket to go.
Nice finish there by Putnam, able to get around the defender and finish with his left hand off the glass there.
That is Bowers bringing the ball up the court for the Mountaineers. Guarded by Robinson. Inside to Stark. Rebound Robinson. Slows it down. Screened by Putnam. Robinson mid-range. Short. Rebound. Williams with it. Back out to Bowers. Bowers guarded by Robinson.
Heflin over to
Stark on the drive. Stark. Rebound Nudis Paul as Stark misses that. Inside to Putnam. Robinson for three. And Robinson's going to get that three to go. Stark with it. Back to Williams, guarded by Gillespie.
Heflin looking to kick it back out.
Gets it to Allen and he misses it. Robinson on the drive. And Robinson is fouled. That is the second team foul on the Mountaineers.
Number 14, Allen, charged a foul, his second.
That's Allen's second foul of the game. Robinson will shoot two. Misses the first one, doesn't fall. Heine checks in for McKee. Robinson gets the second one to go. Kemper checks in for Robinson.
Bowers now looking to set the offense up for the Liberty one last time in this quarter, as we've got 10 seconds to go.
Bowers gets it to Allman. Allman on the drive. Kick out Spatafor. Spatafor for three. Rebound Putnam, and that's the end of the first quarter. The score, 16 Minutemen, 8 Mountaineers. Insane. The Mountaineer men's basketball team picked up a nice win last night over TCU.
Yeah, and that partly was due to some of the efforts there of Javon Small.
Yeah.
He really came in big that game. Definitely need to see more of those kind of performances from him. Really our ticket to success. The days he's done good, this is the days the team's done good. And
we go play at BYU this Saturday.
we are going to give you a commercial. All right, we're going to give you the replay of Ben Putnam's layup real quick. As we were saying there real quick before the break there, Mountaineer basketball, what do you see them, what kind of team do you see them going in as potentially, getting closer to the big dance?
If they feed the ball inside, they have a good chance if Javon Small keeps playing like that. But even with Small playing like that, I feel like some of the other guys got to step up for sure.
I think if they can, manage to find their way into a better seed in the big dance, which would really help if they could win out these last 3 games. I think, they think Mountaineers have proved that they can beat anybody really in any given day. You've seen them beat Kansas, Gonzaga, Iowa State, all
Arizona.
3 top 10 teams with other great games. And so I don't think it's a team you want to play, although I don't think that the Mountaineers have a deep enough team to make much out of the Sweet 16.
No,
I'd say that's about their limit.
Not this year. Not with DeVries being out. That doesn't help. That's Allman's first foul. First team foul of the second quarter. Steal by Bowers. Bowers. Stark. Puts it up and he gets it to go. Kemper brings the ball to the floor for the Minutemen. Gets it to Munispaw. Munispaw to Heine. Gets it to Kemper. Back to Munispaw. Inside to Putnam. Putnam drives. Putnam puts it up and he's going to get that basket to go. Allman brings the ball up the floor for the Mountaineers. To Williams. Inside to Stark. Stark drives. Back out to Spatafor. Spatafor for three. Rebound, Bowers.
Bowers there getting fouled by, I don't even know. There's
I'm going
a
to say
plethora of them.
Josiah Heine. That'll be his first foul. That's his first of the game. First team foul the second quarter. Bowers gets the first to go. Robinson brings it up the floor for the Minutemen. Robinson with it. Guarded by Williams. Gets it inside Gillespie. Back to, gets it out to Munispaw, gives it to Putnam. Putnam to Kemper. Back Kemper with it. Gives it to Robinson. As Robinson looks to set the offense. Gives it to Munispaw. To Kemper.
Kemper there drawing a foul on Williams.
Huh? Ben Putnam replay. Rebound Stark. Stark gets it to Bowers. Bowers drives. Fade away. It's a foul on number one, Starks. Stark. That's his first foul.
We're going to get a referee timeout right here so Liberty can tie their shoes. That's Stark there. Kemper looking to drive.
Gives it to Putnam. Back to Kemper. Kemper to Munispaw. Back to Robinson. That's Bowers' first foul. Heflin checks in for Bowers.
Liberty picking up a lot of fouls here pretty fast here in the second quarter. The good thing, though, for Liberty is they've been pretty dispersed. Everybody's really on foul one right now. So no really foul trouble yet you're seeing from Liberty, but they are definitely picking them up here in the second quarter.
Picking them up very quickly.
Robinson looking to inbound pass. He's got it into Gillespie. He's looking to drive, and I think we're going to get a foul on 5. That's going to go on Heflin. No. We're going to give it on Stark.
That's his second.
That'll be his second.
First one to go for Maddox. I mean,
Gillespie's second shot, no good.
Gillespie goes 1 for 2. Steal
And
by
he'll
Gillespie.
catch that pass, and it's wide open layup for Gillespie. That'll be an easy 2 points there for the Minutemen as that extends their lead to 9. Robinson picking up on Allman.
Gives it to Stark with it. To Spatafor. Spatafor for 3. Rebound Stark. Back to Spatafor.
Allman getting trapped
with it. Williams now. Spatafor with it. Allman. To Williams. Outside the Stark in the corner.
Minutemen doing a good job in their man-to-man defense, trying to isolate these Liberty players, slowing down their ball movement, taking a lot of dribbles, and they're not really getting a great open look. That's Stark turning inside.
Rebound.
No good. Rebound Putnam. Robinson fires it. No good. Rebound Putnam. He'll put it back up. And no good. He'll get his own rebound. Goes into him, and he's got it.
Gets that one to go.
A little bit of big man basketball there for Putnam, and we're going to have a timeout from Liberty. And people at home, I do apologize again if we're talking over each other a little bit. I'm going to be completely honest, I can't really hear you.
Yeah, me either.
It's really loud in here. We've been pampered a little bit too much, Jerry.
Yeah. Replay to Maddox Gillespie steal 2. What? Ben's layup. Bowers brings it up the floor for the Mountaineers. Guarded by Robinson. Gets it to Williams. Gets it to Spataford. Bowers on the drive. Kick out to Williams. Williams. Rebound Putnam. Travel on Robinson. Spatafor with it. That is Bowers. Back out to Williams. That is Allman with it. Allman on the drive.
That's
Rebound Kemper.
Recovered by Kemper. Now taking it up the court for the Minutemen. Kemper looking to drive, passing it over to Putnam. He's got McKee down low for an open 2. No good. Gets his own rebound.
Robinson with it.
Kemper passing it, intercepted by Bowers. And that's a layup, is no good. Rebound Robinson. 11-point advantage for the Minutemen. 2 minutes to go. Robinson drives, scores.
It's a bucket. Allman brings it up the floor for the Mountaineers. Steal by Kemper. Kemper drives. Kemper gets it to go. Timeout, Liberty. We'll send it over to Channel 3. They can't. Caden, you spoke a little bit too soon on that, didn't you? And we're back. Spatafor with it. Spatafor with it. Spatafor gets it to Williams. Williams back to Spatafor. Heffler. Allman back to Williams. Williams mid-range. Bucket to go for the Mountaineers. As they shrink the deficit.
Moodis Paul driving there a little bit of
rebound.
Gets his own rebound, and he'll be
fouled.
fouled.
Fifth team foul. 5 team fouls in the second quarter, Zane. They're picking up these fouls early. They have 5 this quarter. But they're all spread out, so no one's really in foul trouble. So
I believe their worst right now is Stark with 2. Lewis County getting the rebound there. And it's Kemper now with the ball, looking inside. Gets it inside to Putnam. Putnam looking to make him move towards the basket. Spinning. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's got it.
Back and gets it to go. Spatafor brings it up the floor for the Mountaineers. Spatafor calling out the play. Heffler. Spatafor for 3. Rebound, Kemper. Kemper drives. Dishes it inside and 1.
Number 14, Allen trying for the foul, his third. Checking back in for
That's Allen's 3rd foul.
Flowers.
It's the 6th team foul.
And Allen will sit a seat right beside Stark as they're contributing 5 of Liberty's fouls so far tonight.
Putnam gets it to go. Allman brings the ball up the floor. Screen by Bowers.
Foul against the Minutemen. Number 22, Joel in charge of the foul, his first.
That's Joe Good's first foul.
Minutemen have done a good job this game, really staying out of foul trouble in this first half. I think they have a combined total of either 3 or 4, but they only have 2 this quarter, so that's pretty good.
I believe it's 4, Zane.
10 seconds left to go in the first half. Liberty's moving on for the final shot. Spatafor looking into Heflin. Kicks it out. It's Allman at the buzzer. No good.
And that's your first half, ladies and gentlemen. Score at the half, 33 Minutemen. Mountaineers, 14.
Well, Jerry, what are your first half thoughts here?
It's a good first half of basketball for the the Minutemen, sorry. Mountaineers are getting into foul trouble. They got into foul trouble early in that really the first half. They just got to stay out of foul trouble, definitely, and Minutemen got to keep this pace.
Yeah, and I could argue that their pace has been due to some of their stellar defense that we've seen from the Minutemen tonight, only holding them to 14 points throughout this entire first half, and countless turnovers. We've seen the Maddox Gillespie fast break opportunity. The biggest takeaway from the Minutemen this half has been not finishing at the rim. They've had a lot of layup opportunities, a lot of second chance opportunities that they've even missed. They need to be able to convert these into points more often. But they've played very good defensively. They've controlled the tempo, and it shows. That's why you see this little bit of separation here, especially in that second quarter. And Caden's pointing. Oh, hello. But yeah, I think Lewis County's playing a good game so far tonight and controlling the tempo. Great defense. They need to finish down low and continue to put the pressure on Liberty here. Liberty's been having to foul for the most part because of all the pressure that's been on them in tonight's game. So if they can keep that up, that's going to be their key to victory tonight.
The Minutemen are showing why they should be ranked a little higher in regional play.
And I'm not sure too many people forgot, but just another reminder that this is Liberty's last season. So this will be the last basketball broadcast of Lewis County and Liberty. So, savor it, folks, because, this isn't happening anymore. Liberty is a historically rich school. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I got my information from Miss White, so, be mad at her. But from what she said, Jimbo Fisher attended Liberty High School. So, definitely a historic school that's sad to see go, but, they're not really leaving. It's just merging with RCB right now for bigger schools, and they're definitely going to be a potential Quad A powerhouse, though.
This will be the last Ian Faley Bowl.
All right. We're going to show you guys a few replays here as I go pick up my pin that I accidentally threw.
All right. Owen, go ask her. Yeah, go ask. Hurry up. Go. Hey, Caden, look down there at Cover. Owen's about to ask him.
And I want to get an IV, so I'll decide on it quick. Yeah. Yes.
Owen, that broadcast, you got to figure out a way to look connection.
Yeah. Hey, Caden.
All right, I got a little bit of first half stats here. Your leading scorer in that first half was Putnam with 13, followed by Robinson with 8 there, and Gillespie there had 5. So pretty spread out there in the scoring. We had McKee with a triple, and Kemper with 2, Mudis Paul with 1. Noticeably though, something we haven't mentioned yet so far is Carlton. Oh, you're not wearing your headset. I'm sorry. Carlton is sick today, so he's not obviously not here or receiving any minutes. They seem to be playing all right, but definitely something that the Minutemen have to miss. He's one of their usually a starting guard, definitely a valuable asset to the team that's not there tonight. And Ben Putnam's throwing down off a self alley oop there during warm-ups, and we're just gonna see you back that for the minute and 43 that we have left here, though.
We're good.
Mountaineers from Liberty here starting off with the ball, and it's Stark now. He's kicking it in Heflin. Layup. It's good. Good start
Kemper
there for
brings
the
it up the
Liberty
floor.
Mountaineers offense there.
Back to Robinson. Gets it to Kemper. Kemper to Putnam. Putnam drives. Putnam's going to get that basket to go. That's 15 for Putnam. That's a travel turnover, Mountaineers. Kemper to inbound. Gives it to Robinson. Robinson up the floor. Gets it to Putnam. Putnam to Robinson. To McKee. To Kemper in the corner. Back to Kemper. Kemper for 3. Rebound, Gillespie. That's a foul. And Gillespie will shoot 2. He's 1 for 2 on the night so far, I believe. Maddox gets the first to go. Gillespie gets them both to fall. Bowers up the floor for the Mountaineers. Stark with it.
Allman now with the possession for Liberty. Looking, gets it to Heflin, driving. Heflin, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. That one's no good, and it'll be out of bounds off of Lewis, and it'll stay with the Liberty Mountaineers.
Stark with it. Back to Allman. Allman. And they last touch by Williams. Makita inbound. Inbounds it to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key three. Rebound, Kemper. That is last touch by the Liberty Mountaineers. Robinson with it. Robinson to Kemper. Inside the McKee. Gillespie for three. That's going to be an over the back foul on Manny. That's Robinson's first foul.
Typically not a foul you see on short guys too much.
Yeah. Allman with it, guarded by Gillespie. Inside to Allman. Oh, sorry, that's Heflin. Sorry. Gillespie with it. Back. That's a foul on Gillespie.
Number 24, Max Gillespie charges a foul, his first.
Bowers will shoot two.
Checking in again for the number 2, Lucas Measball.
Kemper brings the ball up the floor for the Minutemen. Robinson doubled. Across the Mudis paw.
Aggressive defense here by
Gillespie for
Liberty.
three.
Gillespie pulls it. He's got it. And that'll put the Minutemen's lead up to 20 with 4:40 left to go in the third.
Williams with it, guarded by Mudis Paul. Bowers for three. And Bowers gets it to go.
Number 14, Bowers with the basket for Liberty.
Mudis Paul with it. To Gillespie. Gillespie for three. Rebound Williams. Bowers inside to Stark. Stark gets that to go. Robinson with it.
Number 11, Williams charges the foul, his second. Checking in for Liberty, number 3, Spataford.
Spataford checking in for Liberty as Allman goes to the bench.
Robinson tried the inbound, and that was Heflin who last touched it. Kemper with it. Gets it to Moodispaw. Moodispaw for three. Rebound, Putnam. That's a jump ball, and the Minutemen will maintain possession. Looks like the Minutemen are in press.
Liberty breaking the press pretty easily, and they will walk there. Had a fast break opportunity, and that'll be a turnover there for the not Minutemen, the Mountaineers, man.
Robinson inbounds the Moodispaw. Back to Robinson. Gets it to Gillespie in the corner. Gillespie drives. Gets it to Kemper. Kemper drives. Gets it to Gillespie. Gets it to Ben, and Ben gets it to go. That is Bowers with it to Williams. Steal by Gillespie. Allman checks in for Heflin. Gets it to Bowers in the corner. Bowers for three. He's going to get that to fall.
Liberty will take the lead down to 14 there with that shot from Bowers.
Manis Gillespie 3 coming to you. Kemper inbounds it to Robinson. Robinson up the floor. Back to Kemper. Kemper, corner to Gillespie. Inside to Putnam. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie gets it to Moodispaw. Gillespie. Putnam with it. Sorry. Putnam gets it. And that's a foul. Putnam will shoot two. That's Stark's third foul. Third team foul of the third quarter.
Both of Putnam's shots will fall.
Bowers with it. Back to Allman. Allman to Stark in the corner. Back out to Williams.
Bowers. And it would a deep three there.
Robinson up the floor for the Minutemen.
That's a three there from Williams as they are clawing their way back into reachable here. 10 points now separates the two teams. Minute 30 left to go. Shot, no good. And we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to get a shove on Kemper there. Or Robinson, rather.
Allman brings it up to 4 for the Mountaineers. Gives it to Bowers. Gets it to Spatafor. Back to Williams. Williams for 3. Rebound Putnam. Robinson with it. To Gillespie. Inside to Putnam. Back to Gillespie for 3. He gets that 3 to fall. Spatafor with it. Inside to Allman. Allman gets that basket to go. Robinson with it.
Minutemen going to try to hold on here to get the final shot of the third quarter. 15 to go. Less than 10 seconds now. Moody's Paul
For
pulls the
3.
three.
He's
got it.
3 to fall. Bowers. And that's the end of the third quarter. Minutemen 50, Mountaineers 36. That is a 16-point lead. Any takeaways, Zane, from the third quarter there?
Really, it's Liberty's perimeter shooting that's letting them get back into this game. You've seen Bowers hit a couple of real good shots. Williams has hit a one, and that's really been able to close this lead here. They've straightened up on defense a little bit, and on the flip side, Lewis County's defense has slowed down a little bit. They've given up a lot more looks. They're still creating some turnovers. We've seen a fast break opportunity for Maddox Gillespie there. He just wasn't able to capitalize. But like goes back to what I said at the half, capitalizing on some of these under the basket looks is essential in any game of basketball. It's just something that they're not really doing a whole lot of
definitely
here in tonight's game that is really what's keeping Liberty close.
And the Minutemen are getting threes to fall as well, Zane. Bowers with it, guarded by Robinson. Williams with it. Williams drives. He's going to get that basket to fall. Kemper with it. Moose Paul for 3. Bowers with it, up to 4 for the Mountaineers. Moose Paul's second first team foul. Bowers will shoot 2.
Bowers' first shot is good. We don't have stats for either team tonight, so we haven't been able to tell you the free throw percentage or anything good like that. But a team that we do have stats for is the girls basketball team, which they will be here at home on Friday against Frankfurt, and we will be moving back inside the press box. Excited about this Frankfurt game, though. It's going to be their first regional matchup, and that's Kemper driving and
And he's
scoring.
going to get that on the reverse layup. Stark with it. It's Allman. Inside to Stark, back out to Allman. Williams with it. Bowers with it. Bowers drives. And Bowers gets that basket to fall. That's a 10-point lead for the Minutemen. Kemper with it. Robinson with it.
Number 15, Bowers charges his second.
Robinson to inbound.
Robinson shots deflected. Mooge's Paul thinks about pulling it. He'll drive instead. Floater. It's in and out. Rebound.
Putnam.
Putnam
Puts it up. Rebound Gillespie. Gillespie puts it up. And Gillespie's fouled. Gillespie will shoot two. Gillespie doesn't get the first to drop. Gillespie gets the second to fall.
Just under 6 minutes left to go in tonight's contest, and Minutemen are holding on to an 11-point lead.
That is Allman with it.
Williams passing. He's got Spatafor. Back over. Bowers, three. No good. Rebound Putnam. Robinson will slow down the tempo.
Gives it to Kemper.
Jump ball possession, Lewis County.
That's an over and back.
Back court violation there for the Minutemen, and it'll be Liberty basketball. Allman now. He'll get it to Spatafor. Spatafor at the top of the key. Over to Heflin. Williams losing possession. It's Kemper. Fast break opportunity, and that'll be a layup. Pass. Williams for three. It's short. Rebound Bowers. He puts it in for two. Putnam looking to drive. Contested, but rebound Robinson. Ball's on the floor. Robinson ends up with it, and no good. Rebound Gillespie. He'll put it back up. He's got it. Big three, Spatafor. It's no good. Rebound Robinson.
Kemper with it. Luda's Paul. Mountaineers will get possession. Heine checks in for Lucas Mudis-Paul. Gillespie with it. For Robinson.
Heine
for
pulls the three. He's got it.
3 to go. Bowers on the drop. Bowers. Rebound, Robinson. That's Williams' third. Third team foul. Robinson will shoot 2. Man, he gets the first to go.
Manny's second shot is good.
Timeout, Lewis County. Maddox Gillespie steal to Josiah Heine 3 replay. Oh, yeah. Williams with it. Guarded by Kemper closely.
Williams trying to take it to the basket, and we're going to have a foul
on Kemper's first, second team foul.
Jump ball, possession, Liberty.
Stark with the ball for the Mountaineers, getting it over to Bowers. Bowers trying to look inside and blocked by Putnam. It'll rebounded by Heflin, shooting, and that's no good. Rebound Stark, blocked by Gillespie. That time ends up in the hands of the Minutemen, knocked out of bounds, but it will stay with the Minutemen.
Checking in for Liberty number 2, Allman.
Allman checks in. Robinson for 3. Rebound, Putnam. Putnam gets that one to fall.
That bucket takes the Minutemen's lead up to 20. Tied for the largest of the night.
Allen.
Rebound by Gillespie. Big pass up to Putnam, and he'll lay it in for two. Stark tries to take it coast to coast. No good. Rebound,
Putnam. Moose Paul McKee at the scorer's table. Putnam drives. Rebound Allen. Bowers with it.
Fouling play. Number 12, Josiah Honey turns to the foul. His second. Checking in for Liberty, number 23, Nutter. Checking back in for the Minutemen, number 23, Cable McKee, and number 2, Lucas Reesball.
Sick. Rebound McKee. To Putnam. Putnam gets that to go.
And we're going to have a timeout there from Liberty.
Liberty with the timeout. We'll send it to
Fans, just like showing up to cheer on our Minutemen and maids, showing up to school is a slam dunk for success. Did you know students with good attendance perform better in the classroom and beyond?
In Lewis County Schools, every minute matters, just like every play on the court. Whether you're hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, being present sets you up for victory.
Parents, guardians, and students, let's make attendance a priority. Together, we can ensure every student in Lewis County Schools is on a path to greatness.
Remember, every minute matters. Go Minutemen!
Spadfor with it.
Foul the play. Against the Minutemen, number 23, Cable McKee, his first.
With a minute left in the game, we are starting to see some of the both the teams go a little bit deeper into their bench here. But as we start to wrap things up, I would just like to give a huge thank you to the fifth man or sixth man on the floor, rather, which is the cheerleaders that are led by Elise Moneypenny, and of course the JRTC color guard that was presenting the colors before tonight's game. Always big thank you to them, as well as our wonderful production crew led by Miss White. And we had quite the fleet today. We had Brody keeping stats, Owen helping out with cameras and computers. We got Caden running the computer. And then, of course, we have myself, Zane Stewart, alongside
the Jeremiah Hicks.
It's been a pretty good game. Hopefully, it's enough to see the Minutemen get a decent seed in regionals away from Bridgeport.
Hopefully the region away from the Bridgeport Indians.
What would really help, though, is if Frankfurt could manage to beat Hampshire. That would definitely give Lewis County the little push they need to get into that third place seeding.
Yes,
But
it would.
obviously that is out of the Minutemen's control. They did what they had to do tonight. They had to win, and they won in a pretty impressive manner here tonight. So mission accomplished for them. Bruffy pulling the three. It's no good. Rebound Heine. And with 14 seconds, I believe Picasso, or not Picasso, sorry. I don't know his last name. What is it?
Nah, I don't know how to.
I don't know. I know they call him KP, and it's something close to that, but I am very sorry for butchering his name. We don't have their full roster. We just have some of the more common players to see in varsity, so I don't have his name, and I apologize for that. With that being said, your final score at the end of the 4 quarters are your hometown Minutemen 68 and Liberty Mountaineers 45. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you on Friday with the girls team playing.
Thank you.